Now, Sony is the people that own Funimation, if you didn't know, and they acquired Crunchyroll, I think it was August of last year. Monumental moment, because is this the bringing back of Verve? I'm gonna give you some background on this because today, the two have become one. They've done the fusion dance. This just was kind of an interesting news story that came about today that I really wanted to get your take on and just give you some background as to how this might have happened. Basically, all the content from Funimation, at least 80% of it, I think, has or is being moved over to Crunchyroll. What I find interesting about this, and what you might find interesting about this, Sony acquired, that Sony already owned Funimation. That was a thing. They owned Funimation, and they acquired Crunchyroll last year in their attempts to, just become the big media entertainment company that they are. And what a lot of people thought going into this is Crunchyroll and Funimation going to combine and just become their old subscription Verve, to which, if you don't know what Verve is, that is a site or a platform that Crunchyroll made. Crunchyroll made Verve, and it was a place that you could go to Rooster Teeth Plus, High Dive, Funimation, Cartoon Hangover, I think that's what they were called, and Crunchyroll. You had all of those included for a $9.99 a month membership, which was a crazy good deal, by the way. I hopped on that. I was like, heck yeah, sponsor me, please. And then Funimation left and Rooster Teeth left. It just dwindled down to nothing. So what happens years later? Well, Sony acquires Crunchyroll. And I initially thought that would mean they're gonna bring back Verve and become like the fusion of Funimation and Crunchyroll again. But no, what they do instead is they take a look at Funimation and Crunchyroll and decide, let's move everything to Funimation over to Crunchyroll, which they said back in the day. They said that they were gonna do something like that to unite the two platforms. But what's interesting here, they chose Crunchyroll. Instead of going to Funimation, they decide to go to Crunchyroll. And instead of making a new platform like Verve, bringing back Verve, they decided to move it all to Crunchyroll. To me, that shows Sony is saying like, okay, we have way more anime users and anime enthusiasts on Crunchyroll. Let's make that the platform. And Funimation is still gonna be a platform you can use. They haven't taken content off of there, but it sounds like they are no longer going to be adding new series. They're gonna be adding new episodes, like if Demon Slayer gets a season 3, Attack on Titan's new episodes, Dr. Stone, anything that is still going on or is going to get new episodes that is on Funimation, it sounds like they are still going to get it. What they are not gonna get is any new series. All the new series, you gotta go to Crunchyroll for that. You get everything on Crunchyroll for $4 more a month. It's interesting. It's basically become Verve again, but minus Rooster Teeth Plus and High Dive and all that shenanigans. It's basically a no-brainer now. You get Crunchyroll. Or maybe you're somebody that's just like, I don't want to support Crunchyroll. I'd rather not support anime creators by pirating content. Don't do it. This is a monumental day in the anime scene because these have been the two leading subscription services for anime, and now they're both in one platform. And there's been some people that have been saying like, hopefully this time it sticks. They're both owned by the same company now. Before it was a collab, like Funimation, Sony, and Crunchyroll. They were working together to like make this happen. It's like Microsoft, it's like how Microsoft acquired Bethesda and soon to be Activision Blizzard and Xbox. Xbox is first party publisher that Microsoft owns. They also now own Bethesda. They will also soon own Activision and Blizzard. They're all gonna be under the same roof. That's how this is. So to those that think this isn't gonna stick, they are both under that same roof that is Sony. So Funimation and Crunchyroll, they have become go-tanks, and it's quite monumental. I'm curious how many people stick with Funimation after this. I guess you would pick it if you want to save $4 a month and you only want to watch ongoing shonens that are on there. But if you want to catch any new series or discover any new series that airs in the coming years, gonna have to go to Crunchyroll for that. Gonna have a spoiler-free video about Attack on Titan soon, so stick around for that. But let me know your thoughts, and don't forget to be geek, be proud, be awesome.